There's something about the center of a speaker that just seems to cry out for pokey kid fingers. So if you're suffering from the effects of a collapsed dust cap, here are a few tips to fix your speaker using items from around your home. One commonly advertised way to fix this problem is to use a vacuum cleaner attachment to suck the dome back out. You could try it, but it makes me a little nervous. Depending on how delicate your speaker cap is, it might tear the whole thing off or just warp it out going the other direction. For a more controlled version of this technique, take an empty paper towel roll, place it over the cone, and use it like a giant straw. I'll let you use your imagination on that one. Another technique is to use a slightly bent sewing needle to poke into the cone and then pull the dent out. It's a good way to go if you have multiple dents because you can kind of address them all with one little point of entry. The bad news is that you've got a hole in your speaker now, and possibly more if you're not careful. Sonically, a few holes in your dust cap really aren't going to make a difference, but it doesn't look that great. So here's my favorite technique, and I've used this one a couple times with great results. You take a Q-tip, chop off the top of it midway so that it's nice and flat, then apply a few dabs of super glue to the tip, let it soak in for a few seconds, and hold it on the dent until it can stand up without your help. Now you want the glue to be dry enough to withstand a good tug, but not so dry that you have a Q-tip stuck to your speaker for the rest of your life. I'd give it about 5 to 10 minutes and err on the side of less time because you can always try it again if it falls off. Now once the glue sets, give it a pull straight back and you should be able to tug that dome back out, and then gently twist the Q-tip back and forth while pulling on it, and the thing should pull right off. Hopefully with a minimum of glue left behind. So there you go, 4 ways to resuscitate your old dented speaker. For more tips like this, visit howto.cnet.com. I'm Donald Bell for CNET, helping you keep your old domes fresh and perky.